problem that I'm having. Well, can we call the other employee? It wasn't supposed to be. Nothing was supposed to be changed. She said, "What's it was edited at a minute before y'all shut down." And I'm telling you guys that I have no recollection of that. And I told maybe change it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure about that. I said it was changed by the front desk. That's even worse. So we need to call the employee because I don't know what. I don't know the employee. All right, well, he's gonna figure it out, man. I'm gonna go in. All right, man. Don't. I'm gonna walk you so they don't clamp down on your wrist, okay? Get your purse. I can get your purse for you. Okay.
Oh my God, they gotta take your shoes.
At least, yeah, okay. At least he tried to keep her from being arrested. Well, listen, I think at the end he knew he got. So he's trying to save face.
I am about to do
her. See, if she was the only one that was getting got, I don't think he would be fighting so hard.
But
he's already going for a trip. He knows he's going for a trip. He's got the warrant. He was on probation. He's already in handcuffs. So he's thinking, okay, let me try to save her because I may need to use this young lady later on. But I can tell you right now, that man did not simply lose his ID all of a sudden. The ID, I don't have it. I need you to put your name on it. That was all a part of the system. He knew that she was expendable, but because he got, this is just how I'm thinking, because he's already going for a trip, maybe he's thinking, let me try to get her cut loose, because when I come out, I can use her again. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does have a heart of gold.
I used to. Long time ago. A few years ago, honestly. Changed my lifestyle, like my living there. But I will be a model for all of my businesses. I'll be a part of all my marketing and all that stuff.
Do you have any pockets?
What do you need advice on? It depends. Do I look like I give good advice or something? You sound like everyone else in my life.
I'm going to use the back of my hand. Just make sure that there's nothing else in your pockets, okay?
Maybe I can make you a specialty.
All right, you want to turn it?
I've been reading a book that I bought today.
So go ahead and step in for me.
And it is so good. Like, it's been a minute since... It's not a wig, babe. This ain't a wig. This ain't going nowhere. That's not a wig. This is an install. And I gotta brush my hair back down. So I normally get my hair in Atlanta, and this is a full install over my locks, okay? And I just been craving a bust down. It's good quality hair, it's good quality hair. But I would say Georgia is just where I like to get my hair. But it's cool or whatever. It's cute. And it's supposed to be, it's bone straight. It's getting a little bit wavy since I slept on it. But it's still the exact look I was going for. So you can't really see it. But it's no wiggy. It's full install. A full install over my locks, to be exact.
Shortly, but I want to hear from y'all. Hit the link. We'll be taking calls in a few moments.
But I actually miss doing my hair. I'm actually gonna probably cut my locks. I just miss my soft texture, thick hair, even like my afros, just miss. Cause my hair is, I usually not like my hair, but I don't have a bad quality hair. Like everybody does my hair, like, oh, you have a good gray hair. My thing is, my hair is just really thick, so it's a lot to deal with sometimes. But anyways, I was reading a fantastic book this morning, and it's a lot about kind of history. You know, you have to understand history to understand where we are in today's society. I was reading a lot about the Yah, I think it's the yew trees or Yah trees. Anyway, it's like these ancient trees that's been around for like over 5,000 years at this point. And it's basically like I think it's called the Yah. I think it's the Yah trees. Anyways, I'm looking for a Yah tree in real life because it just looks like it would be so peaceful. Basically the book is all about ancient knowledge and history, and it's really given me everything that my soul and my spirit has been yearning for on a spiritual level. Like, it's just answering so many questions. It's talking about and it goes over every single culture's religions and beliefs and the kind of things that they practice within their culture. So it's so informative and educational. It's like a mix of mythology, I think, mythology and folklore. Now, when you just hear it, it sounds boring, but when you are doing the kind of studies that I'm doing right now in this particular season of my life, it's the most intriguing thing in the world. Especially as a person who wasn't always interested in history at all. It was my least favorite subject study. So it's like now I'm giving myself the opportunity I'm learning about my spiritual journey, or I'm evolving on my spiritual journey. So I'm acquiring different pieces of knowledge from different areas, you know. And I have to say, it's exciting. Like, I'm ready to sit down and read my book. But I have to get my herbs together. So, I spent big guaparoni on my herbs because I read up on them for the first time. So I had to get my baby situated, get them listed and situated, get them stored up. And of course, I can do some work, get back into my spiritual practices. I just couldn't wait any longer. I could have did it in a few days, but how's the volume for y'all? I know I'll talk really low. I don't have no speaker in or nothing. But it's been such a heavy day.
It's all good when the thrill is there. But now that the thrill is gone and she actually has handcuffs on, I don't think she likes this
Mary Christ Tamil. How to live. That's what you need advice on?
That she was with a nerd right now. You don't get handcuffed when you're rolling around with nerds.
I think I got 12 of these. In a minute, we're going to go into my work area and get to work in. Going to my secret place. And that is where the secret garden lies. So, I hate to hear women cry like that. Oh, I don't like that cry. Can't even watch this. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's why you don't hang out with Dusty. So I'm watching Paca watching with JT, and he got these teenagers, what look like teenagers anyway, or young adults. Her and her boyfriend booked a hotel room, and this little sucker was finessing and used a fake credit card, y'all. So police got on their asses, and he's a smart little butthole. He thought he had all the answers. Law enforcement got them right together, but it's sad because he got his woman involved. this, ladies, is why you don't need the besties. You don't want to be in like that, no situation like that. Trying to tell you, those besties have you out there doing the mostest. Yeah, that was real rude of you. Blame, even if it was a wig, or even if it was a wig, that's rude. You don't just come and be like, oh, that's wig. That's so rude, I would say, if it was. But lucky for you, it's not a wig, but still. I think I get what you're trying to say. And if you miss, I'm just gonna play some music and vibe. I know I've been saying I was gonna go live the last few days, and I haven't. I actually like making my videos. I'm getting used to making videos. I actually been making videos. I just have to edit them now. I have a really sensual video of me like just massaging my body, giving myself a full body massage. Well, from the back to the front to like my bottom half of my body, because it's kind of hard to give yourself a full body massage. But as somebody who used to practice being a masseuse, I can do it. But yeah, I really just had to lift up my frequency. It's been a long day, emotional. I started off really on a high note, reading my book all day. There's a lot going on out there in the world. Y'all hear about what happened in Philly? That shit is sad. Everything in the world right now, it's just like all you can really do is, that's another reason I'm like really deep into my spirituality right now, and just I'm tapped in within. I'll be in the ethers. I'm preparing for a new reality, so I spend a lot of my time in the ethers. I don't even spend a lot of my time in the third dimension, so you know, you have to be resourceful with your time. And I need people to stop ignoring your intuition is never going to misguide you. So we have to all be better, get better at listening to our intuition and our highest self. It's a lot of things within the society that wants to keep you away from your highest self, don't want you to reach your highest potential. But you have to be the one that wants to persevere. You have to want it for yourself, because if you don't, the society will suck you in, and that's where the rat race lies. You can walk among society and not be a part of society, you know. Sometimes you just have to be there as an observer and just still swerving in your own lane. I think people have to start designing their own idea of what an American dream is. Like, what brings you genuine happiness? Is it actually the typical American dream? A house, a car, gated fenced-in community, family, perfect career? Is that really ideal for everybody? The older I get, the more my idea of true happiness kind of evolves. Definitely kind of evolves. Peace of mind is everything. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get back to my book. I'm really tired, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to upload my videos, but I might do like my sensual video, upload that, and just kind of do a voiceover and talk to you guys. We've been talking a lot on my videos. If you guys, I know live stream is a different community from the other community. Sorry. Sorry, I'm hearing stuff in my background. Now, when we're dealing with stuff like this, just clear, there is a
Because when you're having to put
what was I saying? Alright, I think all my bottles are clean.
like that, he knew something was up. When the cops started, you know, scrolling through the phone, and he saw screenshots of other people saying credit cards and stuff like that.
Alright, still washed.
He knew it was somebody else's. He
Put
used
my flat iron.
different people's identities 2 days in a row. Even a naive person knows something. That's how this guy's pride fit. I'm not trying to get up to her. This guy, the wild one right now.
Alright, y'all.
He holding one. You know what I mean? Whatever probation that he's on with that woman, he got shit. And that girl is simply get that girl into another room and tell her that she, hey, listen, next day, out of class, we now, no problem. Give us all the info.
I gotta get set up. Give me a minute. Let me get my lighting system set up. Get my notebook too. Hold on. finally set up now, y'all. I don't like this street lighting though. So where's my other blackberry? Okay. So went to the store a few days ago. Actually, this bag is really, really heavy. You know you're a spiritual babe when you don't care how much you spend on your spiritual practices stuff. Cause baby, you don't want to know how much I spent in the store, in my spiritual store. But it's okay. It's in the name of abundance. Okay. Now, welcome to my secret garden. And I need some practical light for actually doing what I have to do, which is pour these herbals. I'm chocolate, babe. I go through this every time with this light. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I don't know why. It feels like I didn't hit that one. All right. Hey, y'all. So I will share one book, although I'm reading two of them. Okay, I'll share the name of it. Breath of the Cosmos. That's the name one I'm reading, which I love. But this is another one I'm reading. Auras, all about auras. I haven't really tapped into this one so much, but the Cosmos book, which is the one that talks about all of the different cultures and their spiritual beliefs and different practices that everyone has used from different parts of the world. That's the one I'm really intrigued by because it feels like it's taking me down history. And you know, you have to understand history to understand the future. But yeah, I loved what I had read earlier about the Yahweh trees. I'm probably saying it wrong. Correct me if you know what I'm talking about. But the Yahweh trees, how they're like 5,000 years old and how they've literally have watched mankind destroy the universe. You know, we as people treat the world terrible. Damn, babe, question. Oh, is this Mr. West? Mr. West that be on Machina's chat? Because I've been wondering about you. I had questions for you. I don't know if it's that Mr. West, though. But yeah, let me know if that's that Mr. West. That is this the Mr. West that be at Sheena's house in the Sheena's chat? So, all right, let me get out these herbs. I got this out because I gotta remember all of my herbs. Just to give an idea. Herbal practices, babe. And that's only one of them. I looked at my receipts, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna legitimize this as my business. For sure. For certainly. I'm ready to go legit. And it's funny because I've been doing this kind of herbal thing for years on and off. But now I'm same one. My heart, what's up? Oh, okay, what's up? Okay, I just wanted to ask you because you said that you're like intertwined with like a lot of different businesses and real estate. Like, are you into the real estate game? And I was just asking, what are you, like an investor? Like, what part of the real estate game are you in? Because I heard you on Machina's chat and you said you've been in a few different industries. I've listened to you talk a few times. But I don't go live enough to have a live community to where y'all know when I'm even going live. All right. I don't know if I'm going to show y'all the name of these herbs. If you guys see a specific one, maybe. Ooh, but here's some rose hips. I've never gotten rose hips before, so I'm excited about those. Let me take baby steps because I get excited with my herbs. I just been wanting to get them housed appropriately. And of course we got rose petals. Now I do a lot with my herbs, y'all. I make my teas. I infuse them into a lot of different things. And if you know anything, you know these are herbs are a part of the universe. They come directly from source. So you can use them for so many different things. I've been looking forward to this moment. Hold on. Hey, Queen Spirit. Oh, yes. Oh, Lord. Yes, Lord. Private. I can just imagine you speaking in your voice. I can hear your voice in my head. You have a distinct voice, Mr. West. Yes, Lord. Private investor. Literally do it as a side hobby. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we can chop it up. I gotta figure out the best way to contact you. Do you have Instagram? Are you on Instagram? What other social media platform are you on? Because, you know, oh, I guess I can show y'all. On here, oh, is it enough room for you? Yeah, I was really down, y'all. So, like, I was really debating on not doing this because I'm like, I don't want to have a negative frequency over my herbs, but I'm in positive spirits now. I've sat with self a little bit, had a few come to Jesus moments, so I'm okay now. And of course, just my heart just goes out to Mr. Marcus and everything he has going on as far as his family. Of course, I made my way to his phone, made sure I chopped it up with him. Just give him some words of encouragement because I know it can be overwhelming when people are constantly reaching out to you like, oh my God, condolences. My main objective was to just give him words of encouragement, but I know that's probably the last thing he really cared about hearing, just somebody kind of just telling him he's an amazing person and his parents did great on him. I don't know how much he wanted to hear that, but I was just kind of just trying to just give encouraging words and not just, I don't want to be a part of anything that's downing him. So beautiful. So pretty. I need to go ahead and label her. But yeah, that was sad, and just watching his live, I'm like, oh my God, that's my friend. Before anything, I have to reach out to him, and of course I did. But yeah, just prayers to Mr. Atlanta Street Interviews. You know, but the good thing is he has a really, really strong community on this. He's developed a really strong core audience, so you guys ride for him. So I love that he has that within you guys, because not everybody has that. You know, it takes time to build a community. Y'all ride for him, so I love that for you guys. Yeah, I literally I only could watch a few minutes once. You know, because I've never seen him had to go through something like that. And I myself, like, I know how to handle it very much because, you know, but everybody is different, but it's just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. Like you said, it's heartbreaking. And that's my friend before anything. So absolutely prayers to him. And I was just telling him, like, you do everything for everyone else in the whole wide world. I just wish that, you know, you can have someone to hold you down. I was saying me, but like I just wish someone was there. And you probably do got somebody there to hold him down and someone he can lean on, because that's a very supportive man for the people around him. Very selfless. But yeah, going brighten back up my frequency here. But yeah, I just made sure I gave some words of encouragement. Prayers. And that wasn't the worst. That wasn't not the worst, but that wasn't the only sad thing that somebody brought, like, I heard today, unfortunately. It's just also a lot going on in the world today. And if you become too engulfed in everything going on in this world, it will eat up your soul. So you just have to be mindful of how much you take in, not when it comes to your family and, you know, our loved ones and stuff like that, but like the outside world, like the society, the worldly things that are just out of our human control. I'm gonna try to kind of see. I'm trying to put this on there. So it has a home and a label. So it fit on there pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and label it up. Now I had a specific way that I wanted to do these. I don't know if I want to use these. So yeah, this is like my passion. This is like my little passion project. I finally found an herbal shop, so I read up and I got the little things that I wanted to get. Well, all of things for the most part. And yeah, herbs makes me happy. I can't really, I'm not going to, some of y'all would just know them off bat, like what herbs are which herbs, but for manifestation and intentional purposes, I can't exactly share all of the herbs, list them all off. But for my herbalists out there, you will just know, like, I don't have to say anything. You know what beautiful herb this is. But, oh, baby. Oh, I was in the suburbs. I was nowhere near the city. And that's where I thought I was going to have to go. I just found something in the suburbs. And I was like, oh, perfect. And I'm very particular, like, about the kind of shops that I go to. But I peeped scene, and the lady, she was pretty intuitive. Like, she already knew what I was coming for before I even said anything. And I kind of like most spiritual shops that I go to, the people are really intuitive. Like, I meet a lot of psychics. Like, I met a Pisces, not I met, but I've known a Pisces for some time, and he finally told me that he was a Pisces, and he was inquiring about me because he had some type of like intuition about me and my character and stuff, and he was spot on. Like, I love you, Pisces, because Pisces are naturally very intuitive. Like, God made you guys like that. Like, very naturally intuitive by nature. It's so crazy. Like, I have not met a Pisces that wasn't naturally just in tune. Exactly, Queen Spirit. You gotta be. Because, you know. Alright, let me label this. Yeah, I didn't want to keep putting this off. It's only been a few days, but still. But I hope you all have a good night. I'm just going to be here hanging out, vibing out. So, might post a video. I wish I had better handwriting. But, see? Cute. Perfect. I wonder if I should date it. Should I date it? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna date it. But yeah, I found a little herbal shop just in the perfect time. Like, I've been fiending for one, but I found it just in the perfect time when I had like a space dedicated to it. And like this little 3-day period gave me, because I got a lot of herbs that like I've never had before. Sometimes I do that and I just get them and then I'll research them and see what are they really good for. Zamiyana. Speak to your herbs as you use them, telling them what you want to do. I just learned about that, and that's what encouraged me to go ahead and get my tea situated in their house so they can be ready to go to work for me. I'm like, let me get these things right and together. I was just learning about that from my I have a spiritual teacher on here that I watch, I listen to, because they have videos from, like, they've been talking about manifestation and just creating your life. And they talk a lot about scripting and just my kind of language, like your kind of language too, Queen Spirits, because you're very spiritual. Obviously, you're Queen Spirit. So it's so funny you mentioned that, because I literally just picked up on that today. Like, I just it just came to me because I was listening to a video and she was talking about like exactly what you just speak to your herbs as you use them, tell them what to do. So I'm excited to do all this, because like I said, I manifest, but there's different ways of manifesting to bring what you want to fruition faster. And another thing that I've also been studying, that's a part of my spiritual journey, is, I guess you could say, quantum physics, or how there is multiple universes. There is a parallel universe, whereas this universe that we're living in right now, who you are, who I am, there's an exact polar opposite, which is a parallel, that is living the exact opposite of how we are right now. I'll probably explain that a little weird, but if you know, you know. But yeah, have you guys heard about like the parallel universe thing? And that's very, very much accurate. It's even in my book that I'm reading about the cosmos right now, which is a 2025-26 edition. So I know it's very accurate. Hey Vaughn, what's up? I heard you starting a new channel. Is this your new channel that you started, or are you starting another channel? And this is the Damiana. I'm excited about Damiana too. And I don't know, I'm doing a live reaction right now. What are you doing a live reaction to? What are you reacting to? And oh, okay, so you're doing it from that page then, huh? Are you converting to a reaction channel? Oh, not my Damiana. Hold on. Oh, I put this in some of my backwood the other day with some rose. I always normally use rose in my woods and stuff when I roll up. But I used some Damiana, I think. Did I use Damiana? I think it was Damiana I used, and rose petal. That was good. Me? You? Wait, what? You doing a reaction on me? I'm not doing nothing to do a reaction on. But you funny. I know you playing. I know he lying. I know he lying. But yeah, that was me. I don't know if you knew that was me in your chat yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I like how you articulate yourself. I've been meaning to tell you that for a while. Like, you said that that's like something that you don't, I guess you said that's your weak thing or whatever you said. But I think that because it's something that you're learning, you're teaching yourself how to do, you're so hard on yourself about it, so much so that you're really well at explaining yourself. It's almost like you say that you over explain, but I consider that like you're very well at explaining yourself. Had you not said that, I'm like, oh, he articulated himself really well. That's the way I still see it. Nothing wrong with explaining what you're saying in depth. I love that. Not everybody can do that. And that's the Damiana. See how she kind of looks like a little like what you call it, loose Mary Jane kind of. She kind of favors that. What you call it? She kind of favors shake. I hate shake, by the way. I hate shake. Don't ever, like, somebody tell me they got shake, I'm just gonna I'm pulling off. Cause what are you doing with the shake? You could have just kept that for yourself. You should have just put that in the garden, and you know, not said anything to anybody about it, because nobody wants shake. Especially now when you're rolling a big fat ass wood and you got shake falling out your wood as you're rolling it up. No. That does not sound like a stress-free smoke session, okay? Damiana tea, yes. I'm using it for that, and I'm going to put it in my bath. Am I using my sticker? Yeah. And that's one I just discovered, my spiritual teacher. That one I didn't know anything about, but as soon as I heard about it and its benefits and the things you can use it for, I'm like, huh, let me get some of that. I got some hot John in here too. I gotta get some cheesecloth or something like that. Exactly, that's what I heard Damiana is for. It's a good love herb. And I like that. I don't think that's why I wanted it, but I don't know, it was good for something. It stood out to me. I'm like, oh yeah, let me get that. Speaking of love, what are you guys doing for V-Day? Are y'all doing anything? Y'all gonna go see y'all boo or anything? Or what y'all doing? Going to the booty club? What y'all got going on for this? Hold on. So I am getting my Apothecary Together run, which is my herbal babies, slash all of my teas. Getting them ready to be stored in their proper home. And as soon as I get them all stored, see, you got that one. And you know, certain ones, I have the same amount of each herb. Now, but you see how this one looks like so much more? It's because I think when it weighs less, they give you more of it. And when it's heavier, it's gonna look like you got less, even though it's the same amount. Because this is Damiana, it's 1 ounce. This is Rose Petal, 1 ounce. So, you know. Yeah, I'm just getting them ready for their little. I'll show y'all what it looked like. This is their little pre-area. Hold on, can y'all see it? Another little furry thing going on, but I'm about to store them in their little area after I get them all set up. I just cleaned these out, and they are going to be ready to manifest on my behalf, because I've been in the ethers, I've been in my books, I've been in my studies, I've been in my spiritual bag, because I'm bringing in a new reality. I'm the person, like, I've shifted and changed my life literally so many times, which is like, it's been times I've done it and I look back, I'm like, dang, I wish like I documented this. That's another reason, like, I've changed my content on YouTube. I'm like, you know what, I'm not Kim Kardashian. Y'all don't have to see me vlog. Y'all don't have to see me go out to eat every vlog, or y'all don't want to see me cleaning my house every vlog. Like, the market is oversaturated with that. My intention has changed with my YouTube channel. It's literally just here to help people. Okay? Help people do things that you didn't realize you had the power to do. And the best way to show people that is to do it myself and let them see it, because people have to see it to believe it. And so the other part of that is I want to help people through, you know, doing this kind of stuff, learn about it, teach about it a little bit. I'm still on my journey as well, so I'm still evolving. I don't know everything to know, but I know a little something here, a little something about that. And I've done it before. But this time I'm like, I have to document my journey this time when I change my life, change my reality. Because if I don't document it, what fun is that? So this time around, as I'm changing my reality, I'm documenting it. So I think that's fun. And I have a lot of, like, right now it's very calm. Yeah, I do just them in herbs and oil. I like, for these, I think I have to figure out, Queen Spirit, I have to figure out how I can extract the oil from these herbs that I'm about to store. Because I kind of want oil from each of them instead of going out and purchasing oil. I want to extract and make my own oil. I've never done that before, but I know all of these herbs have natural oils in them, unless before they got to where they were when I purchased them, unless the oil was already extracted and these are dried. I don't know that. I don't know. So yeah, I definitely do that. I have my 6 candles. Hey Queen Spirit, I have a question. Okay, so say you have a whole bunch of, like, 3 different intentional candles. Do you think it's okay to, like, have them lit at the same time, as long as they're in different parts of the house, right? Because you don't want a black candle mixed in with a white candle or orange candle in the same vicinity. From my understanding, like, don't they need to be in different parts of the house or lit at different times in order to work properly? This is blessed crystal. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Thank God this is just natural herb. Do y'all see that floating around? I just cleaned up this house. My work area, my work lounge. Depends on your intentions. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I can't have 2 polar opposites next to each other. All right. I'm gonna do some more research on that. That's something else. So yeah, it's just so many moving parts to this spiritual journey. Like, I'm at the point, like, I'm learning history, like ancient history, ancient knowledge. I'm not gonna say history, I'm learning ancient knowledge, and I'm learning the depths of that and how to apply that stuff too, because, you know, you gotta think about it. Like, in the 1800 BCs, they didn't have no iPhones, and they were still able to know the difference between the left and the right, how to get here. They knew what time it was just by looking up in the sky. So it's just like humanity has really dumbed down. And even in the book I'm reading about the cosmos, they talk about us like the modern human beings, and that really tickled me at work, because they kept referring to this society as today as the modern human beings, which we are the modern people. It's just weird to hear us referenced like that when we're in the day and age. But yeah, I'm gonna read some parts of this book after we get done, because it's some really, like, I highlighted a few things that just, like, I would just want to read because it just was good. For example, if you're doing a prosperity and healing, those can be in the same altar. Oh, okay. I appreciate your knowledge and you sharing it with me, because I do go back. I do research all this stuff. Like, that's another thing that takes me a while, because I like to research everything in depth. Shout out to everybody that's gonna catch the replay. Yeah, that's like my happy place. I love researching stuff like this. I love researching anything. That's fun. But yeah, 2025. I think. How can I say this? How can I say this? I'm not nervous about 2025. I'm more excited for it because I understand that this year is it's a divine time for this year, and it's in divine order that the things that transpire within this year transpire. It's just in divine order. It's like it's gonna be a lot of role reversal, I feel like, happening, just according to everything that I've been reading, the people, my spiritual people I've been listening to. And I'm still researching it. Like, I've learned, and it's funny because a few months ago, I was telling myself, like, okay, I am so scared of snakes. I don't want to be scared of snakes. And I've been learning a little bit more about them. It's sad. Like, snakes are blamed for so much, and they really are very spiritual creatures. They're very spiritual creatures, and they're a big part of ancient knowledge, a huge part of ancient knowledge. And believe it or not, 2025 is the year of the snake. Now, how you take that is on you. But if you do your research, you'll have a little bit more understanding about that. So, and it's funny because just a few months ago, like, we're literally right before New Year's, I was watching another creator, and she had a reptile in her house, and I'm like, ugh. But she was explaining, okay, yeah, snakes get such a bad rep. They get a really bad rep, and they look really scary, but they really hold, like, you get some snake skin, you might change your life, you know. So if I when I lived in Riverdale, Georgia, and I used to walk to work every day, because I used to live off Highway 85 in Riverdale, which is the hood. But Highway 85 is it's a long street in Georgia. Anyways, I used to walk down that street to get to work every morning. And I always used to see snake skin on the side of the road, dead snake skin. I was so scared. I'm like, oh my God, what if it's I know it's snakes in the grass. I would damn near be walking in the middle of the street trying not to see a real snake. But yes, they have such a bad rep. But they're not everything that has a bad rep in the world. It's just, we got to look deeper into it. Okay, this is the third one. But yeah. Ooh, I'm not even halfway done. I still got, oh my Lord. We still got a whole plethora of stuff. One sitting in front of me. Okay, these are little guys though, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock these all out. Just still put water in it. Oh no. I want my herbs to get messy. Snake skin is a sign of new beginnings. Wow. See, oh my God, everything in the world means something. Everything. And a lot of times I be having to just like slow down. I walk really slow in public just because I like to really just take everything in. I don't like to miss any signs of confirmation because the universe is always talking and communicating to us. So it's like when we get to moving on fast, rushing, that's not how life is supposed to really be. That's some new shit, like that's man-made, man-created. Like we're not supposed to be here to be rushing around, stressed out. Like really just be. Like I spend a lot of time just being, and that helps me a lot because it gives me time to really just woosah and think things through, shedding of the old. Yeah, I believe that. I can see that. I was thinking, I'll tell you right now, Quincy, when I was walking past them snakes, I'm like, dang, I wish I can get that and figure out how to make some money off of it. I mean, because I used to see so much, I'm like, dang, if I can just, I just need to grab the snake skin and figure out how to make it into something and sell it. That's what I was thinking, y'all. But I was also petrified of it. This was in the middle, no, not even in the middle of my spiritual journey, because I'm in the middle of my spiritual journey right now. This was at the very beginning of my spiritual journey. The girl didn't know nothing about this stuff. I was more so into the industry and uncovering the industry and understanding the ins and outs of how sick it is. That was my obsession then. And then I led into my spirituality. Because then I started to understand like why I couldn't take certain opportunities because I wasn't one that was willing to compromise myself for certain opportunities. It was just too beyond. Yes. Girl, I wanted to make somebody a snakeskin shoe. I wanted to make somebody a snakeskin wallet. I wasn't hustling right. I'm telling you now, I was not hustling right. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. All right. This is mugwort. I've been hearing a lot about mugwort. They said this is really, really strong in tea. So I'm thinking if I put this with hibiscus, which I love hibiscus, and that helps with my dreams. I love hibiscus. I didn't buy any hibiscus and I meant to. I don't know. I seen some hibiscus, but my list was so long. I don't even think I put it on there. I hope I got some hibiscus in here, but I didn't see it on my receipt. Yeah, I don't think I got any hibiscus. But hibiscus, y'all, if you ever want to intensify your dreams, if I'm remembering correctly, anytime I've drunken hibiscus tea, dreams was intense, out of this world. Like, I was dreaming in the dream realm. This one kind of... Yeah, this one smells like it's strong, baby. So... But yeah, that's a good one, too. I've been hearing a lot about this guy. I'm excited to try it. All right. Oh, so this one is good. Okay, so I might not need my hibiscus if mugwort is good for the prophetic. Why can't I say it? I know what you're saying, but I just can't get the word out. But yes, prophetic. Sound like I'm saying prosthetic. Prophetic. Prolific. I want to say prolific. That's like Missy's thing. Yeah, I believe that because I've been hearing about it lately too. I feel like everything just be like a sign of alignment sometimes. Like, just like this book I'm reading is confirming so many things that I used to inquire about. And it's just bringing me so much confirmation. New manifestation's about to be crazy. Oh, okay, I'm saying it right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably, after I get done doing this, I'm probably gonna pour me my little glass of wine, and I might make a video. See, got that one already. We said that one was mugwort. Now, I guess tomorrow, since it's the 1st, I probably will start my rituals, definitely. I don't think I want to do it today, just because it's a lot in the air right now, so. And I want to do my baths tomorrow. I just like the 1st is a good time to go ahead and start everything. It's a good message to the universe. The first time I did this, child, I kept them in these bags for like ever, and that wasn't the right thing to do. When you have herbs, you have to preserve them, you have to store them properly, and just really love on them in order to like make them work, even though they, you know, still did the thug drizzle for me back then. I wasn't as intentional as I am being this time around, because I'm really taking my time with the manifestation journey, because I've manifested some things that I wasn't exactly clear about. I should have been more clear. And yeah, that's very important. So I'm really just taking my time this time around, because I see what I be asking for comes into fruition more often than not. But it's just about being intentional, being very clear about whatever it is. Oh my God, this one don't want to go on. So I'm taking my time with it. I did do one little small one today, but I don't know. I have to finish it. It's like the 369 one. It's not like anything. I've actually never tried the 369 method, but today I tried it. I'm trying it today, I should say. In order for me to have completed, I have to finish the last one before 12 o'clock. And I didn't, I was doing it for today, but I guess it will have to come into fruition another day. Silly me. Oh my God. Did this get tight all of a sudden, or did the bottle get bigger? Did it, like, what is going on right now? I'm so perplexed by this. Help me understand. Hey. Yeah, I know it's a lot going on in the world right now too, y'all, but try not to let this third dimensional stuff get under your skin too much, and really go within. I really need all my spiritual people to get in alignment and just, you know, bring who you can, help awaken who you can, support people in their awakening. Maybe not awaken who you can, but support people in their awakening if they're open to awakening. Because I feel like that's just the way to be in these upcoming times. Last year it was like mass eradication, like, nah, I want to say extinction, but like a lot of just, I don't want to say death, but like getting rid of people who didn't have a purpose, or people who were ungodly. It seems like a lot of that was like, they got the rugs pulled from up underneath them last year. We've seen a lot of that. Oh, this one is nice and full. I know, this one is everlasting, new one. And this year is giving seriousness. Like, you gotta tap in within to go to the next level of this shit, it seems like. This is a pretty one. This is gorgeous. Wait until y'all see this one. I've never tried the 369, but I've been having huge success Oh, robotic information. Now that's one I definitely believe in. Repeating something. That's a very powerful one, actually. Very powerful. I think that's probably one of my favorites because I'm somebody like I randomly, especially if I'm not like on Mary Jane, it's like just natural in me. And I swear to y'all, I cannot sing really. I don't think I can sing to like save my life. For real. But you don't really know if you can sing until somebody else like tell you, hey, you can sing, or like your parents tell you, oh, you can sing, girl. But I love, like, I literally walk around just making music in my head and making beats, just like I do that all day long. It's just a natural, it's like an innate thing with me. So I think that robotic affirming is very powerful, especially just like when we make our own music, we put ourselves in a certain vibrational frequency. And I've been listening to a lot of spiritual people lately now, and they say, you have to be mindful of the frequencies you take in, because music is nothing but a frequency. We're nothing but a frequency. So it's just like you have to be mindful. We have to be mindful of what we be listening to. And I'm not gonna lie, like when I'm working out, I like to listen to certain kind of music. If I'm driving, I like to listen to certain kind of music. But I'm trying to really I'm really trying to, that's like the next big thing for me, like really shutting down the trap music, shutting down the rap music, just the unhealthy music, because I know that the frequency isn't any good, even though I only take it in for a few minutes. Or even like I can't even really listen to Summer Walker, even though like her voice is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but she makes too much sad girl music. And you just have to be really mindful of the kind of music you listen to. So it's like he said, that's some good Mary Jane. Yeah, per usual, the best of the best. I need the highest quality, the best quality. But it's not even that be making me sing. I'm saying without that, like if I'm not smoking any good green, that's natural in me. Like I will wake up and throughout my day, like I'm making music, I'm singing, I'm just making beats, I'm walking around the house, like naturally just I want to sing, and I may be making up raps, like yeah. Like if Meg Thee Stallion need a backup vocalist, I can be that rapper for her. I feel like that's how confident I be walking around, just like making my own music. Like I want to be a singer or something, and that's never been a thing for me. But yeah, I've always noticed that about myself. Like I love just walking around, making up music, singing to myself, whatever it is. Do you listen to subliminals? I listen to a lot of frequency musics and frequency binaural beats, and lately I've been listening to, I think it's like tribal or tribal music and flutes, stuff that different intentional music. I definitely do, like every night. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. Like I look forward to that actually every night, because it really soothes my mind. That's so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's everlasting. I can't wait to infuse this in something. See, yeah, it was just so necessary. I just wanted to love on my herbs before I store them and stuff. I just wanted to connect with them a little bit before, because after this, I'm going to store them, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back to my lab and go ahead and go through my receipt of all the herbs that I have in my apothecary now. And I'm going to study them in depth, each herb. And I have like 26 herbs that I have at least, or maybe a little bit less, give or take. And I'm going to go back and do my research. Even though I've been doing like my research here, back and forth, I'm going to really just sit down and do in-depth research on each herb, see what the benefits are, see how much of it is okay to take, because I might have nieces and nephews. I do have nieces and nephews, a lot of them, that their parents might want to give them some chamomile tea. I got to see how much is okay, if it's even okay. I just want to make sure I'm giving the right kind of steps and procedures, and that way when people tell me what's wrong, especially like close family, I have a certain herb just for you, and you know. but it's important is to do my due diligence, which is do the proper research on each and every herb down to the T. And that's really fun for me, actually. Like, that's probably my second most favorite part of being an herbalist, aside from this part. What did we just do? That was everlasting. Now, I have no idea what this this beautiful herb really does. This is a new one. I was just drawn to it before I even really seen it. I just seen the name of it, everlasting, and I was like, that might be that raw. And she's beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah, I think those are what those are called. Subliminals. I think that's what they call. Life everlasting. I thought this was gonna remain bone straight. It's trying to get a little wave to it. And I did not know Mr. West was in Atlanta either. All this time. I'm surprised I never seen him link up with Mr. Marcus. Life everlasting. Yeah, I'm still listening to Mr. JT.
The best time for us to jump back. The folks from the Caucasus Mountains, they've become more soft. They complain more than anything else.
Oh yeah, theater. Yeah.
They're
Happy Friday. Is that K? Who's that? KP? Hey KP.
Showcases that you're losing.
You're not the KP that be at my job, are you?
The only way we can jump ahead of someone who's already gotten a head start.
You're not the KP that's my brother-in-law, are you? My old brother-in-law, is that you?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Are you the chocolate brother that be in my job? Because that's the only KP I know. If so, I got some questions.
You are only in competition with yourself.
I doubt that's it.
If you are better than you were yesterday, you're winning. When you start looking at that other person to the left or to the right.
No, we just became TikTok friends. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, girl, Queen Spirit, I thought he said that. Let me look back at these comments real quick, because Mr. West dropped by. He said, let me see. Damn, babe. Oh, okay, no, I lied. Okay, he said, I'm coming to Atlanta in 2 weeks. Was hoping we could. Oh, Chill Network. I don't live in Atlanta. He funny, though. But yeah, I definitely wanted to, I don't know why I wanted to connect with him. Something business related. I think I wanted to learn something, talk to him a little bit on a real estate tip. But hey, welcome to my channel, Kay. I'm glad you came over to my YouTube channel. This is where I be at. I be trying to be a TikTok babe, Kay. I be trying to cook for y'all a little bit. Then I'll be like, sometime before I upload my video here to YouTube, I edit it on TikTok, and I'm like, should I upload this 22-minute video to TikTok? Like, I wanted to do that with the sexual energy one, but I'm like, I think it was kind of ghetto to completely just take the entire content that I made for YouTube, chopped and screwed specifically for YouTube, and put it on TikTok, especially in long form. And I didn't feel like chopping it, but I'm like, I think the sexual energy and sexual tension, the sexual talk conversation in general, maybe I should do that, share that on TikTok. Hey G Firm, what's good, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? How you living, man? So yeah, fat little baby. So we got 5 down so far. Plenty more to go. No, I'm kidding. It ain't that many more to go. Patchouli. And I've had patchouli before. Not you. I hope you don't have this kind of nose ring. This is a moon nose ring. Y'all can't even see it for real. That's my. It's a moon. It's a half moon. All right. Peace. I'm gonna listen to some music right now. Some background music. I don't know why Pocket Washing with JT is going over that €2 case. Ooh, what? Royce Reed, Cam Newton breakdown. Royce Reed went to Cam Newton? Oh my God. I've always liked Royce. I've always liked Royce. And that stinky, what's that man name? Dwight. I don't like it. Oh my God. Especially after she explained how he really is. Oh my God. But oh my God, patchouli is so strong. That just hit me so hard. Like, oh my God, I forgot how good patchouli smells. It's just so calming. Like, that just, oh, so earthly. So earthly. That's our baby patchouli. And y'all notice I'm not really touching them too much. I'm just avoiding, even though it's all mine. I'm just kind of avoiding touching them so much. But patchouli, it really needs to be broken up. But I'm not gonna break it up. I'm just gonna put it in there whole until I'm ready to break it up. Anybody who don't know herbs, they'll be like, "What the hell is that, girl?" They'll be like, "Put that back in the ground. Where'd you find that?" That's patchouli, baby. I've been okay. I'm in the midst of creating a new reality. Y'all know, I've been in my career now for like months now since I came back from Jamaica. I've been in my career field, and I'm not gonna lie, like a few weeks ago, I kind of had an anxiety because I was talking to, your work, talking to people. I work around really like in the north, up north, people are way more friendly than the jobs in the South. Like, I can't tell you how many jobs I've worked in the South, or yeah, mainly in the South. I forgot how nice people were up here. Not in Chicago. I'm in the burbs, okay? Not deep in the city. Now, you go out south, you're not gonna get this kind of niceness that I'm talking about. But I typically would walk into jobs just to myself, not really doing too much, because I haven't really worked in a lot of work environments that aren't really like drama and toxic filled and females want to fight. It's fight night every day. Jealous people, but it's like they're not. This job isn't like that. Like, everyone is really friendly. I told somebody, I'm like, everybody here is so nice and scary. She laughed. She's like, scary, really? I'm like, yeah, girl. Why y'all so nice? Why are y'all so nice? She's like, well, I'd rather everybody be nice than people be fighting and cat fighting and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're right about that. I'm not complaining. It's just new to me. It's just new. But I've always like dealt with mean girls, even from high school. Like, it seemed like as soon as I hit high school, it's like everybody fucking hated me. All the girls. I'm like, I am just here to be cute. But it was all behind men, of course. Boys then. I gotta smell this one more time. So strong. And I've had patchouli before. I like patchouli, especially in the northern western suburbs in Illinois. Exactly. And so these people, very nice, very friendly. But I was talking to people, they even make cookies. They make cookies like every holiday. I tried some pistachio cookies. Sweet little lady be bringing candy to work every day. Just friendly people. I don't like all the candy and stuff, but yeah, I had me some. I was downstairs, and then one of the supervisors like, hey, did you get some cookies? Did you get some cupcakes upstairs? I'm like, no. What do you mean? He's like, oh yeah, so and so brought some they made cookies again, and there's some pistachio cookies up there. Go get you some. I'm like, okay, yeah, let me go get me some pistachio cookies. Those were the best pistachio cookies I've ever had in my life. They were actually really, really good. They were still soft. They weren't too sweet, because I don't do a lot of sweets. But yeah, very friendly people. Nobody, be trying to body slam people. No cat fights. Nothing like that. But then again, I work in a very serious environment. Okay, so Ain't no BS popping off without, you know, things happening. It's going down.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Did I say hello Siri or something? Okay, y'all heard that? But yeah, Celtic, I've been pretty well. I'm just on my journey. I've just been thinking, like, if I'm really about to make this move to Texas, because it's gonna be coming up soon, and I'm fine with Texas, but I'd rather it be in Dallas or Austin. I'm not with that Houston stuff. I'm not with no Houston. I don't want to go to Houston, even though I have family in Houston. I don't want to go to Houston and then run into Jay Prince and them and Lil Jr. and, you know, his fast talking ass. I don't want to deal with the Princess and them. I don't want to. Don't they run Houston? I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to run into Jay Prince's son, Junior fast talking ass, and that's just too much for me. But yeah, it's looking like I'm literally, like, I'm just chilling right now. I'm like sighing, and we getting ready for the next move. I've been sitting still. I haven't seen you on Instagram. You have to look at my story. I deleted all of my actual content on my page because I'm rebranding my Instagram. So I'm about to kind of change the aesthetic, and I really only post on my story there, so that's the best way you'll really see me. I lived in Dallas for 3 years. I really didn't like it. Why didn't you like Dallas? Okay, Austin. I know Austin is really up and coming still. It's still developing and stuff. And I know a lot of opportunity is going to be there, but my on the way to be husband is potentially going to be getting work in Houston, and I'm like, I told him, like, I don't know about Houston, babe, but I like Dallas and I like Austin. But either way, the house that he sent me, beautiful home. I can, you know, if I have to live in Houston and I have to create a life on the outside, on the outskirts, and just not be, you know, like a city person out there, I can deal with that too, because I know how to be somewhere and not be somewhere at the same time. And I also, you know, I'm just debating a lot as far as, like, am I ready to get out here again and fully move another state? I don't know. I'm kind of got cold feet. I don't know if cold feet is the right term. Like butterflies, more so. Butterflies about. Because, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm really comfortable. I'm really taken care of well here. And I don't want. I've been telling him, like, I don't want you to think I need you, because I don't need you. And I don't want to give him the idea that he's gonna make me reliant on him. Like, I can go anywhere on the face of this earth and secure the bag on my own, with or without another soul. Show y'all patchouli before I put it down. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell, like, the calming smell patchouli just gave. So yeah, it's just a lot of things in work right now, Celtic, and I'm really just taking my time with everything, being really, truly intentional. Ooh, my face is live. We about to leave and go over to Chase house, y'all. Chase finna go live, it look like. So I can get some giggles before I go to sleep from the bushes, from the sky deck. It's just so funny to me, y'all. I was thinking one day, I was facing the wood the other day, and I was like, you know, it's funny. YouTube is really just a search engine, and we're just people who actually, like, talk to each other on here. It's like whole little areas of YouTube. That is so funny to me. As a person who's been using YouTube since I was like 12 years old as a search engine, I never would have thought like it's actual communities of people on here. It's interesting. But our societies, and you want to know something else. This is random. This is off topic, but I seen goddamn Cynthia Bailey on a podcast this morning. Why is it that celebrities have to take everything that regular people do? Like, why can't y'all just stay in y'all lane and stay in y'all world? Like, y'all see regular people out here doing that podcast. Like, let us have the internet at least. Like, y'all got, and then she had the nerve to try and look normal. She was trying to down dress herself. Lady had on, the supermodel, Cynthia Bailey, the supermodel, had on her lounge wear, trying to look like a normal, just regular person. I'm like, the nerve of these celebrities just coming up and like they just trying to secure all the money. Like, dang, y'all, save some for the other people. And it's just so funny because she was like, I can tell with Cynthia, she was really just trying to like downplay herself, like just be normal, like chill girl conversation. But they talking about $50,000 wedding rings, anniversary gifts and stuff. Like, not so much regular people stuff. Like, but all right, Cynthia Bailey. I watched it for like 5 seconds, but it was just too much for me. It was just too unrealistic. I'm like, why y'all can't just let us be great? y'all gotta get your hands on everything. Like, you already a celebrity. Like, god damn. Chill. But I guess this is how you can tell like Hollywood is dried up. Literally dried up and on fire, because ain't nobody working, obviously, because all the celebrities is being podcasters. We got the Jada Waiter podcast. I see Nene Leakes on the podcast with my girl, is her name Sierra Gates, a ATL hustler babe, been secure in the bag forever. She's been married a lot of times, and they say she got a lot of surgery, but at the end of the day, I've listened like to Sierra Gates on many podcasts, and her hustle is different. She's a different breed of woman. So I commend all boss babes. And another thing, since we chatting, did y'all see Chad Ochocinco and Sherelle? I just have to say, I didn't watch Wags to Riches. Didn't even know that was a show, because I don't really watch TV. I don't watch TV at all. The only show I ever like really tune in on TV, and it just went off air because Tyler Perry be on some stupid shit. They only do like 8 episodes. I don't know what that is about. Like, I literally feel like I need to write Tyler Perry and ask him like, what's up? Because why are you giving me 8 episodes of Queens of the Men? You know, the show with Eva, the supermodel. That's my only show. Like, I've been nose deep in what the heck is the name of it? Queens of Men. Like, it really allows me to tap into my alter ego and my other persona. Like, oh, I just love it. I love it. It's just so, ooh. And it's not even like the half-naked, sexy, strong men walking around. It's only like two men on there like I actually find attractive. Midnight is just way too nasty. Like, why are you just freaking on everything? I get that you're a stripper and you probably got a nice meat stick and everything, but damn, big fella. And I don't even know if y'all watch that show, but it's a good show. It's a stripper show. It's like male strippers, and they be dancing, doing their little thing, but it's also a lot of crime in there. Eva Pigford, is that her last name? Eva Pigford. I didn't know that was her last name. I just say Eva from America's Next Top Model, because is that her ex-husband's last name? I thought it was like, yeah, Marcella. Yeah, it's Marcel. I'm like, whoo. Yeah, it's Marcel. Eva Marcel. Not Longoria, like I always want to say, but Eva Marcel, the one that won America's Next Top Model years and years ago. She's done marvelous in her career since then. Like, not everybody know how to get that model bag and turn it into an entire career. So kudos to Eva for that. And then she turned around and showed us her acting skills. But yeah, I feel like I need to like write Tyler Perry, because why did I buy my Amazon subscription, my Amazon and BET subscription based off of the show that I watch and when the season ends and when it goes away? Because I'm not the kind of person who got a subscription over here, a subscription over here, a subscription over here. Like, no, I'm not doing all that. I know exactly what kind of shows I like to watch when they premiere. But Tyler Perry, like, is he like at a billionaire status yet? Because I'm not understanding, like, what is the budget? Why is my show going off in 4 weeks? And then the last episode, it's just like, I didn't even know that was going to be the last episode until like it was the next Thursday, and I'm getting prepared. I'm like, ooh, my show is coming on. I got my food, I got my wood, I got me some wine, I got my watching TV outfit, and I go check the app, and no show, no Queens of Men. I'm like, I'm refreshing the app. I'm like, okay, maybe let me go check BT, because I watched it on BT and Amazon Prime. I'm like, okay, maybe it's over here, and it's not there. I'm like, oh my God, I was so mad at Tyler Perry. I just don't know. I was literally personally mad at Tyler Perry. Not even Eva, not the strippers, Tyler Perry. I was mad at him, because it's like, bruh, you know this is a good show. And then you don't tell, like, you don't give any inkling that, like, this show is about to end. Okay, this is the final episode, y'all. It's just like, he make the episode so good, and then we don't hear back from another 3 months. I literally have to follow her on Instagram for updates on when the next episode is coming out. So, like, I'm not playing. I'm definitely going to take time out of my day and write Tyler Perry people about the issues that I have, like, with him having these little 4-week episodes and then just disappearing off the face of earth for 3 months and then coming back like it's all okay. Like, bruh. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a rant I had to get off. I don't even know what I was talking about before then. But what y'all in here talking about? Yeah, these celebrities going crazy. Everybody out here being podcasters. Cynthia tickles me, LOL. I need a Real Housewife to come back. Oh, yes. Portia and Phaedra, like the original cast. Oh, my God. And they need to give Nene her flowers. I didn't know, like, it was rumored, but, like, until I seen the sit-down with Sierra Gates and Nene Leakes, and Nene kind of explained, like, I'm the one who gathered Kim Zolciak. I'm the one that knew Sheree Winfield. I didn't know Candy, but we were cordial, and she was in Atlanta or whatever. She gathered all of these people and brought them together and created the show, basically. And she never really got her flowers. She never really got her revenue from doing so, because she didn't really know any better. She was just in the industry, and she was just happy to be on TV like anybody would be. And that's how people get screwed over in the game, unfortunately. But, like, I think Nene's gonna be fine at the end of the day. Like, she's still a boss, babe. She still got a big bag. She's not losing any sleep. But, like, she could have been, like, way past where she is now financially. Man, that's messed up. That really, like, literally hurt me. Like, I was sad about that. Seriously. Oh, I got some cinnamon, too. Let me see. Yep. How do you got my name highlighted like that? I think that's so cool. I love Tyra Banks. I love Tyra, too. It does that because I'm on a laptop. I just use the app. Okay, so it only works on a laptop. That explains, because I be trying to figure out how people do that too, G-Firm. I be in everybody chat and... Oh, wait. I got a live to go to, because I need to go get my laughs off. Do you remember Brianna Scholar? Who's that? You talking to me? Brianna Scholar. I'm not good with names. I have to see her face. I don't even know who that is at all. I don't know any Brianna. Queen. Okay, cool. I'm on my phone. Would you be in Atlanta metro area by any chance? Are you talking to Queen Spirit's G-Firm? Asking her if she's in Atlanta? I think Queen Spirit lives in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Let me put Chase on this phone so I can laugh. I don't want to get, like, it should be okay. Oh, she just out having a good time. I thought it was like a panel or something. She doing something else. But it sounds like she laughing. It sounds like she having a good time. Love that for them. I've never ever bought cinnamon like this. Cinnamon is really powerful too. Yeah. From America's... No, I don't remember her. I don't remember her. I didn't watch all the seasons. I'm lying. I think I did watch basically all of them at some point. Just not in order. Cinnamon bark. But yeah, what about her? Is she okay? Where is my lid for this guy? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. That's what I was going to talk to y'all about. Okay. I know y'all know Ocho Cinco, right? Ocho Cinco I've always loved Ocho Cinco. He is just the finest. I just want to rub his head. He's the finest bald man probably walking the face of the earth. He's a very attractive man. He just got a sexy smile, a sexy chocolate, a sexy accent. But everybody and their mother knows that he is the richest frugal person, the richest frugal man probably walking the face of this earth. Like, that is no secret. But I will say, is her name Sharina? Damn, I love this girl and I can't remember her name. His most recent girlfriend. Now I gotta look at my wall. The boss babe. Sharina, his most recent girlfriend that's talking about he put her on a flight to Spirit or something like that. What is her name? Sheree. I'm saying all these names. I'm forgetting who I'm actually talking about right now. Damn. Okay, here it is. Because I just shared it. Sherelle Rodos. Sherelle, okay, the one, okay, I fell in love with her when I was watching Selling Tampa. Selling Miami, and it was all melanated people, melanated women. Now, that was the moment, like, I loved her when she talked about her background, her having a military background, all of that stuff, and then she's fine as fuck, body like boom bam, fire. I was in love with her. Like, I love her. And she's the kind of person, like, I love the way she put it. Like, they tried to clown her a little bit about, like, how she spoke on why she was attracted to somebody like Ocho Cinco and how she didn't care. It was never, like, about the money with them or with her. And you could really never, like, say it's anything with money with her because she literally has her own bag. She is a walking bag. She's in real estate and she comes from the military. Like, come on, baby. So, like, you can really just tell she genuinely liked him. But, girl, why none of her friends told her that he is very frugal? But knowing, obviously, her character, she doesn't care. Like, who cares? It was never about the money. But they're trying to make her seem like a mean girl. And nothing about her says mean girl at all. A little bit of stoicism, yeah. But that's probably because of her military background. You can't be weak. But yeah, I absolutely love her, and I don't like that people was trying to say, oh, she's a mean girl. I just feel like when people, the way that she put it when she went on Jessie Woo interview the other day, which is the one that I shared on my wall yesterday, some women don't know how to take it when women can have a conversation with a woman that may not necessarily like you. Like, we can have a disagreement, but we can still have a cordial, respectable conversation without doing all the yelling, all the pointing, fighting, and bickering. Like, that's a real adult, mature woman right there. So, like, I literally commend her for that, because a lot of grown women don't know how to do that. Like, and so many of them don't know how to do it. They don't even know how to respect a woman that does know how to do it. It just behooves them. It bottles their mind. It just makes them spaz out. And she handled the situations, from what it sounds like, on her show when she was dealing with some raggedy never has been that was trying to, like, find tea on her or whatever. And Sherelle said she had got a section, and she told the has-been, like, boo, you can pay for your own section. You be trying to find out about me when you can just come ask me directly, and you can just buy your own section. We're not doing the fake stuff. Like, no, you can't come sit in my section. Like, I really respect that. Like, period. Like, what? And women do that, like, catty stuff like that. Like, oh, they be talking about you, but be all in your face. But and then be talking about you, trying to get the inside scoop about you, but want to sell your face and then come out with you and stuff. Like, all that in an effort to really just find out more about you. That's why I'm like, nah. But she stood her ground as the boss baby that she is. Handled that, stood on that. And she dealt with it appropriately. Like, yeah, I really, I like her. And I love Ocho Cinco as well. Like, when they first got together, I didn't know how to feel. I'm like, oh my God, two of my favorite people are dating? Oh, I didn't know how to feel. I'm like, I love that for them. Let them do rich people stuff. Super, super rich people stuff. But, yeah. I think she's sexy. He's sexy. They would have made a real cute situation. And it's genuine. I think they're going to get back together eventually. Because it's just too genuine. Where's Ocho Cinco going to find a woman like that? You know? Yeah, I loved her for him and him for her, because he deserves a woman who doesn't necessarily just want him for whatever he got. And it ain't like he's gonna give it up because he's frugal, and he's always been like that, like since he's been introduced to the world. Even he says he gonna buy some fake chains, and that's how he stays rich. I'm not mad at him about it, especially when he's very straightforward about his frugality. You gotta respect it. Yeah. Peace and quiet. See, this song stuck in my head. Are y'all planning to link up? Y'all about to link up? I've always wanted to visit Chicago, the media, the drill rap, and the city. A bad name in my judgment. Chicago is a beautiful city, but has some. Did you hear how she and Chad got together? You can tell me. I don't know how they got together. How did they get together? Oh, yeah. She said she cheated on her partner, which she had never did before, and that's how she ended up getting with Chad Ocho Cinco. She was a scorned woman, it sounds like. Have a good night, Queen Spirit. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good night. I'm about to get out of here, too. I'm gonna get off here. I just been rambling. I'm gonna hang out with y'all a little bit long, but have a good night. Thank you so much for educating me about my herbs and stuff. Yeah, I had heard that she cheated. I don't know if it was her husband, but I don't know. Either way, cheating is wrong. Very wrong. But yeah, that's messed up. But yeah, I don't know the inside as to what was going on in her previous relationships to even really speak on that. All I know is her and Chad Ocho Cinco make a really good couple. I feel like they balance each other. I don't know, I just feel like they're gonna get back together. Unless she finds somebody who treats her better. And I will say she does not deserve to fly Spirit or Frontier. She is too fine for that. And she's she has too many accolades to be doing all that. She shouldn't have to do all that. I will say maybe she do deserve someone probably better than Chad, like that literally will cater to her. Because she's a strong woman, and strong women deserve to be catered to. She and her husband had a child together, though. I know that she had kids because she mentioned that in the interview, like making sure all the kids would be okay if anything was to happen to them. I don't support cheating. I'm just saying I don't know what transpired in their relationship to make her cheat. I don't know if he cheated on her and she got tired of it and that caused her to cheat on him for the first time to give him his own medicine, which is what it's giving. It's definitely what it's giving. But we will never know. But yeah, I don't condone cheating in any way. But I also don't condone people being unhappy. You got to free yourself from the situations that don't bring you happiness. She could have just left. She should have just left. But once again, like you said, they had a child together. Probably easier said than done. We would never know. But yeah, speaking of husband, you know, I feel like the more relationships go a lot better when you're just transparent with one another for the most part. No, for the all the way part, not for the most part, in all the way. Marriage is about more than happiness. More than happiness. Though, ain't it? It's definitely more than just happiness. Yeah. Life is about happiness, you being happy. But when it comes to marriage, I feel like marriage is more than just being in love, more than just getting married because you love someone. It's really about being rational and, you know, really strategizing, thinking like, hey, is this going to be a good person for me to actually spend the rest of my life with? Will we be able to grow together? Will we be able to evolve together? Will we be able to expand? What kind of foundation are we going to create for our offspring? And once we do have offspring, how are we going to be able to coexist together? Like, those are the kind of things I think about when it comes to marriage. Love is just on the list, but it's not like the most important top thing. Of course, you want to have a love for somebody and love them, but I don't believe in just getting married just because, oh my God, I'm in love. Oh my God, let's just go get married and we'll figure the rest out. Like, no, I really believe marriage is something that needs to be thought out, talked about, discussed, rehearsed, talked about again, you know. And, you know, and be transparent in what you're expecting out of a marriage. You know, is it to grow and develop as a partnership? What is it, you know? To each his own. Everybody gets married for different reasons. Yeah, some people get love and lust mixed up, I think. Love, lust, and romance. You're white, that's right. That's why I will never get married. Sometimes I feel like that too, but look at me. I could say that, but damn near finna get married in next year. So, you know, it all just depends. But we have a very good understanding, and you know, he's very open with me about what he wants, and I'm very open with him about what I want. So, in terms, we could have a very good marriage. We've checked a lot of the boxes off, you know. And I will say, it's been a new experience to me dating someone who is in the same kind of field I'm in. Not as far as my first career, but like my little hobby here is being a content creator. You know, he does the same thing that I do, but on a higher level on his YouTube shit. And I will say, maybe I should make a video about like what it's like dating someone who is successful. A lot of people don't understand dating someone who is successful. It comes with a lot of things. It comes with things. It's gonna come with stuff. It's not a traditional regular ass relationship. When you date somebody who's on another level, it's just like, imagine dating somebody who's done everything that they've wanted to do in life. Gotten to take their vacations, gotten their dream car, built their dream house from the ground up, possibly already had children, has stable income, money, all good. No, oh my God. No, I'm not breaking that weed. No. You've been sitting here for 45 minutes with me. You see all these plants, sir. You think all that is weed? No. Crazy. Those are my I'm setting up my apothecary. Getting it ready to go to work for me. All those little plants I just showed you are going to go to work for me. And you're going to see how I put them to work. Well, you're not going to see how I put them to work, but you're going to see the results of what happens when I put them to work over the course of time. I'm missing. Okay, I only got 2 more left. Whew. Jeez Louise. This has not been easy. 2 more. Oh no. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Kidding. I'm talking about breaking up weed. Crazy? No. It'd be funny. You know, thank you, Celtic. And it's just like, I've been thinking, like, even married life comes with things. Like, if everybody's just transparent about what they are expecting and what they want out of a relationship. I don't remember what fucking herb this is. Is this chamomile? Y'all, I'm messing with y'all. I think this is chamomile. Hold on, we'll come back to this marriage conversation. Let me see. It's gotta be, oh yeah, this is chamomile. Chamomile, did I use those? But yeah, I think as long as we continue to stay transparent with each other, he does treat me very, 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 very well. I can't complain. But as long as we, keep that thing going with the transparency, we'll be cool. And we both have a clear understanding of, okay, the purpose of us getting married, why we want to get married. It's such a beautiful night. Is it cold where you're at, Yana? Nah, it's in the warmer. It's been colder over the last few weeks, but it's been very warm the last few days, honestly. Like, we can't complain about this weather. Not at all. Oh, no. Nah, it's not cold. Is it cold where you are? But yeah, I just feel like that's something that I learned from dealing with people in certain levels of life. Certain relationships come with more benefits and they come with more stuff that is normal, and it's just a part of those kind of relationships. But damn, 20 degrees. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer out here. I think I got 20 degrees on you. It's probably like, have a good night, G-Fern. Yeah, it's probably like, not even that. Dang it. P.S. I'm finna crash your wedding, grab the mic, and start singing Uncle. You funny. You very, very funny, G-Firm. Too bad. My future husband is like me and you and one more you put together. So I don't think he's going for none of that. And he punches walls for fun in his spare time. He doesn't like to be violent. But I don't think he would take that too well. Well, you funny though. Thank you for always messing with me. Me on my toes. Ooh, I dropped something. Let me put my babies in the right area. Ooh, Lordy. Well, I'm about to log off of here. I'm about to log off, and I ain't scared of your husband, says every man in the world until they meet somebody's husband and they hit them up, put them in a headlock. Like, what you say, nigga? What you say? I'm just messing with you. How you mess with me? Come on, I'm not scared of your husband. That's what y'all say. Till you look up and you see a big 400-pound man staring at you. You're like, you know, maybe I'm just not gonna do that. You know, I was just playing. I was just messing around, bro. That's how it always goes. Nah, I'm just messing with you. He would never do you like that. Nah. But have a good night, okay, dear? Have a good night. Pay no attention to my late night rants. Ooh, this is beautiful one too. I don't like the smell of it. Ooh. Oh, it smells like raisins or something. And this is the one I was so thirsty to get. This is a powerful one, very powerful. Oh, baby, I gotta infuse that with something. Whew. It's 8 degrees in 8 degree pink belt. I'm in 8. Wait, what? Look at God. That's what you get for treating me with your man. You always make me laugh. Oh, I forgot you know Seti Celtic. I was wondering. It was one. I'm like, I've been thinking about that the last few weeks. I'm like, it was one person in my chat who knew who I was with the whole time, and actually follows his channel. You see, he got like 2 new channels. He got the Reloaded, and then he got his main channel. I'm so proud of him. He been just pushing content out, following these trials, following the Lucci, following ASAP Rocky. I'm like, wow, you working, ain't you, boy? I love to see it. Love to see it. Good for you. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I didn't see that one yet. I was surprised to see that happen to someone. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't really, unfortunately, I can't tune into too much of this third dimensional stuff because I see through souls, so I just tap out of a lot of this third dimensional stuff because a lot of it's not really real. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm ready to pause this journey because I still got 4 or 5 more herbs to put away. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm ready to tell y'all what I'm ready to do, like a big old nerd. I'm ready to get back into my book. I'm ready to get back to reading my book. And it's not even a big book. It's only like 200 pages. And I am on page 25. I just started it today. So I'm really excited. And it's so good. Like, I just feel like I'm getting so much knowledge from it. Orals, I'm going to come back to that one. But yeah, I'm about to get off here. Make me a hot bowl of tea. And I'm going to relax. I'm tired even though I've been sleeping and stuff. You gonna blaze something? No. It's over with. It's over with for the night. Did that earlier. That's when my eyes so low. I'm tired. That's why I look so sleepy. I've been really resting. I've been taking a cat nap. Have I taken a nap today? Not for real. I feel like I have. I don't really remember at this point. No, I was just crying. I was crying. That's why. I felt like I took a nap, goddammit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and collect myself and get ready for bed. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you're leaving out. Y'all know I don't do a lot of live streams, but I just want to stop by tonight. And invite you guys over to my secret garden. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight in my secret garden. And I hope you guys make whatever you guys want to see happen this year happen. Hope you guys make it happen, because we are the creators of our realities. Trying to tell you, you're not gonna believe it until I transform my life again, but it's cool or whatever. But yeah, I love y'all down. And Celtic, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad I have at least one person on here so far that's like a shared audience between me and Zed. So yeah, I probably need to give him a call, because I was very short-breathed yesterday or the day before when I spoke to him, because I wanted to be, but I'm gonna check in on him too. Even though I'm gonna be seeing him in a few days. Maybe we'll go live from his platform one day when we together, while I'm cooking him some food or something, because he's been going live too lately. So I don't know, Celtic, maybe you'll see me over there on his channel sooner than later. I gotta see if he let me in the live stream so I can meet his audience. But all right, good night, my love bugs. I love you all down, and I'll see y'all guys on the next live or the next video. I'm freaking pooped. I'm literally about to get butt booty hole naked and lay down in bed because I'm tired and I gotta be up in a few hours. So I'm about to push pause on my lab work right now. All right, see you guys in a few days probably, because not gonna upload today. I think Sunday or Monday will be my new video day. Well, not my regular video day, but my next upcoming video day. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys.